What's up, Dabbling Duo?
What's up, guys?
Today's a cool day, a new day,
a busy day.
Todd here, he's actually on duty. He's doing security for the new Hannah House.
This is the Paranormal Festival at the Hannah House.
Yes, so beautiful day today. Tons of vendors. The place just opened up. We're expecting hundreds of people in here. And
it's already busy. It's been busy all morning.
Good
I've been
luck.
here since 6:30 this morning.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's playing role of security to help it's a volunteer role that he's doing here. And there's supposed to be a live band today. There's a DJ. So we're gonna do a bunch of interviews and hopefully we'll see Todd hanging around.
You will see me around somewhere.
Have you tackled anybody yet?
Not yet, but almost had to.
Okay. Well, thanks and enjoy. Hey guys.
Hi.
This looks like an interesting booth. What do you guys got going on?
We have a podcast.
So this is Beyond the Caution Tape.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've been on our videos a couple times. What's the best episode or your favorite episode that you liked?
Probably UFOs has been our most compelling.
That's it.
Because I speak the most. I'm kidding.
I would say the Bell Gunnis series, 1 and 2.
The two-parter.
Yeah.
Two-parter Bell Gunnis.
I believe you had a special guest on part 2 on that. Might want to check that out.
Yeah.
It was we didn't get as many listens on that second one. But
Okay. All right, he's putting me in check here. We got Bree and Tobin. So Tobin, what your favorite show is UFOs? So
my favorite show is all of them. I learn something new every time. These two ladies, the other one doing stuff, but they bring. I learn when we're doing the podcast, which is awesome.
We all learn. We all learn because we all bring something different.
What's the next topic that's coming out?
There's quite a few that we're working on. One would be
Vampires.
vampires.
Ooh, vampires.
Indiana chapter of vampires.
So you focus mostly on Indiana, or
Yeah, right now we're covering Indiana. We may do other seasons in surrounding states. So
Okay.
kind of like tackling different states as we go along.
would you say the centric theme of your you do a lot of crime,
Mostly true crime.
some paranormal?
Ghosts.
I
Yeah.
would say in general just weird because
I mean,
I find true crime to be sort of weird in itself.
It's the strange ones.
The mentality behind the true crimes, it's disturbing. So things that are just strange, out of the ordinary.
Is that why your tagline's "Let's get weird"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our
Right here.
next episode is Larry Eiler. That's
Oh.
hitting next Thursday. So he's a serial killer from Indiana. A lot of people don't know about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Crawfordsville, right?
Crawfordsville. That's
Yeah.
where he was born.
Really?
But he went around Chicago, back to Indianapolis. I think even Wisconsin, maybe. Did he have a murder up there?
Maybe.
And you covered the Fox Hollow guy, right?
We did. Herb Baumeister. Fox
Herb
Hollow
Baumeister,
Farms. Yeah.
right.
Yep.
It's a very interesting story.
Is he?
Herb the Perv.
Because there's the I-70 killer. Is he part of that? Because you
There's
talked
two.
about that.
Suspect.
There are 2 I-70 killers. There's one that's the I-70 Strangler.
Okay.
He's the primary suspect for that. And then there's an I-70 killer we have not covered yet. Totally different killer. Different MO.
Okay. Well, where can everybody get your podcasts?
We're on Spotify. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're basically anywhere you get your podcasts.
Beyond the Caution Tape.
Just look for Beyond the Caution Tape.
Right on. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Here's the house. It's early, but there's already a lot of people here. So we're gonna go talk to some people. All these vendors. What's your name, sir?
My name's Corey.
Corey? And what you got going on here?
I am with Let's Talk Horror.
Okay.
We're a multifaceted horror conglomerate. Anything horror related we like to talk about.
Based out around here? Or?
Based out of Indianapolis.
Okay.
We have a podcast that's available on all platforms, Spotify, YouTube.
What's it called?
Let's Talk Horror.
Oh, okay.
Is the name of our podcast.
Great.
And we are actually the company that is doing the commercial haunt here at the Hannah House this year.
fall?
Yes.
Ooh.
We're bringing it back after a
Okay.
decade of no haunt being out here. We reached out and had a contract with the Hannah House to partner up with them to build a commercial haunt.
Awesome. When does that start?
That starts the last weekend of September, all through October, and the first weekend of November. It's just Friday and Saturday from 7 to 11.
Okay.
And it's going to be different from most haunts. We're not doing traditional lines. We
Okay.
are running people through in groups, so every group gets their own unique experience. You get a full ghost tour of the house.
Oh, wow.
And then
Okay.
when you get to the basement, that's when the commercial haunt starts. And then it's spread out through different scenes all throughout the property.
Wow.
So we're doing something a little different. It's going to be a little bit of an immersive type of.
I'm excited. I remember it back, about 10 years or so ago, right?
A lot of people say, "Oh, I remember they used to do a haunted house," and when I say we're bringing it back, people get really, really excited.
Awesome.
So this is going to be something very unique.
Where else can they find you at?
You can find us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, haunting at thehannahhouse.com, letstalkhorror.com. We have plenty of stuff going on right now, so if anybody wants to sign up, wants to volunteer, be a part of the haunt, help scare people, help support, come on out. Or at least in October, come in and come see the haunt. It's gonna be different.
Absolutely. Yeah, we appreciate you, and thank you very much.
No problem, sir. You have a good day.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Wildfire
Okay.
from Wildfire's Creations.
Nice.
I do a lot of woodworking, and we've got Tiffany over here with plants,
Hi, Tiffany.
and Glitch over here with soap.
Glitch.
We got a little bit of everything. I'm doing $7 hand massages today as well.
Wow, it's a good day for it. You came out at a beautiful time. Are you around here? From around here?
No, we're from Huntington.
Huntington? Oh, okay. I used to go up there as a kid all the time. That's in northern Indiana for those who aren't around here. Okay.
And don't let the makeup scare you. I don't bite.
Oh, okay. What brought you out today?
Oh, we love this event. Everybody's always so friendly, and I usually always have a great time here.
Glad you're out here.
Oh, thank you.
Do you go around a lot to places like this?
I used to. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. I had some health issues, but trying to get there.
Well, we're glad you made it out.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hello, what's your name?
I'm Jeremy Ambler.
Jeremy, nice to have you here. And you are?
I'm Jenny Malone.
Jenny, right here, right? So tell me all about this.
That was the reboot of Wrong Turn. It came out in 2021.
Okay.
And there are 6 movies before that one that are kind of a similar plot line. And then they started over in 2021 with kind of a new plot line. So it's still people lost in Appalachian Trail, but totally different story.
Okay. And how did you get involved with it?
I just saw a casting call and submitted for it. It didn't even say what it was for. It just said they were looking for skinny, pale people.
And that happens a lot, right? You're really not sure what it's about sometimes. So
That one was kind of strange that I had no idea what it was for.
they evidently liked you then.
But yeah, I was hired the next day.
Great.
So
What was the experience like?
it was incredible.
So I always wonder what it's like having, because I do some video and I've done documentaries myself, but you have no idea what the end product's going to be like, right? So at some point you sit down to watch that premiere or whatever. Was that an exciting moment for you?
Oh yes, yeah. It's always exciting to see the finished product. You'll go to the theater and you'll see exactly where you fit into the whole storyline, because a lot of times you don't know what's going on in other scenes of the movie. Sometimes they only tell you about what you are doing.
Yes.
And they don't want to give away all the plot stuff.
It's not always in chronological order or it makes sense, so you really got to pay attention to the script and all that.
So I didn't know how the movie was going to end or anything until I saw it.
That's exciting.
It was really cool ending.
Get your friends together and watch it together and popcorn, And you, sir, can you talk a little bit about what you've got here?
There's a lot. So,
I noticed.
Well, with Walking Dead, a lot of people ask me, well, how did it all come about? Well, I worked on a movie in Georgia called it was the remake of The Crazies.
Okay.
As a soldier, and at the time they were casting for season 1 for Walking Dead. Well, I was working on something else, and I couldn't do Zombie School at the time or be a part of season 1. So when season 2 came around, I'd actually got a gig on the Three Stooges movie as a zoo protester. So
wow, okay.
And it was the same casting company in Georgia. And they said, well, we're going to have Zombie School for season 2. While you're here, come to Zombie School the next day. And basically Zombie School, you watch clips from Dawn of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, stuff like that. And Greg Nicotero is there. And basically you show him how you walk and act as a walker, as a zombie.
Sure.
So did that. And then a couple days later I got the call that I was going to be featured. and you never really know what you're going to be doing. So I ended up being part of season 2, episode 1. I was the co-leader of the Highway Walkers, in which they put my likeness on a lot of the different T-shirts, hats, trading cards, board games, stuff like that.
That's
to
pretty
kind of
awesome.
sum all that up. And then, of course, with Wrong Turn, I also worked with Jenny on Wrong Turn.
Okay.
And we worked with, that was also a 2.5-hour makeup process as
my.
well. And, it's a 14-hour work day on these sets. It's either hot or cold. We got to work with
Not in
Matthew.
between. It's
Right,
always
it's
extreme.
never in between, right? It's either hot or it's freezing cold. And we also got to work with Matthew Modine,
Oh yeah.
one of the
Okay.
sweetest guys that you could work
Really?
with. Oh yeah, very, very nice.
I could see that.
polite, just an all-around cool guy.
That's cool. Now, are you guys from around here or
I'm from West Virginia, and Jenny is from.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Cincinnati? Okay. How'd you find out about this event?
About this one?
Yeah.
I actually did it last year.
Oh, you did? Okay.
So,
Okay.
yes. Yeah,
I was
Olivia
here. Maybe that's
contacted
where
me.
I recognize you. Okay.
Yes.
Great. Well, thank you very much and good luck, guys. I appreciate you. And what was your name? You're them, but yeah, your name.
Yeah, I'm Count Chocula.
Okay, Count Chocula. Nice to meet
You
you.
got Grams, Jam.
Yeah.
Over here we have Lord Demise.
Flesh out your
Down here in sunglasses is Spectre.
Spectre. You guys are from Fort Wayne, right?
Yep.
How long you been in the band?
Well, actually, we're coming up on a year anniversary.
Oh, nice.
What day
Year in September.
So all original or what?
Actually, we started off as a hymn tribute band, which is why we're called Them. Then we all got together and realized that we're all very good together. And all of us had lyrics and ideas, and we started writing. And as of 2 weeks ago, we released our first EP.
Okay.
So we're now streaming Spotify.
3 songs. They're on Spotify. They're on Bandcamp, Apple Music, Amazon,
Okay.
YouTube music.
YouTube Music.
Nice.
Everywhere.
All the good stuff, right?
And lately it seems Facebook and Instagram stories, which I was very amused by.
Yeah.
We started leaning toward more original stuff, but we're still doing a wide variety of covers.
Okay.
But we wanted to be the band that wasn't covering what we call the fun songs, so the goth songs, the hymn, the typo negative, things like that. 9 Inch Nails, Filter.
And how did you hear about this, or how did you get involved with the Paranormal Festival?
So, interestingly enough, Dave, or Spectre, my bad,
Yeah.
he knew somebody that was a bone reader here.
Oh, okay.
And he just talked about our band. She's like, oh, maybe you could play the festival. And then Olivia contacted us, signed us for it without ever hearing us. Came down to our first show and literally told me the best thing I ever did was hire you without hearing you.
That's
And it was a
awesome.
huge compliment. Yeah, we just got kind of tapped into the vein, and
Okay.
here
And ironically enough, the very same day that they brought me in happened to be my birthday.
Well, good. What instruments?
we are. I am the drummer.
Drums,
Keys,
keys.
bass player, guitar.
All right.
Vocalist.
Nice. Awesome.
Actually, what makes them interesting is each one of us is our own individual coming together to make the music we make together, to make one noise. And that's the whole idea of them. Them isn't just a word, it's you're them, I'm them, we're all them. So the whole idea of we are them, we're the ones that, we're forgotten, sometimes picked on. We're the goth kids that were a little bit strange and different. And,
I love it. Yeah.
Found a way to come together and make some pretty good harmony.
Great. Well, I can't wait to hear you guys and appreciate it.
If you go into Facebook, you're looking for them, Fort Wayne's Goth Rock.
Okay.
Any other format, Spotify, I think you're typing in just capital THEM,
THEM.
Okay.
and you'll find the music.
Instagram is them FW Goth. FW standing for Fort Wayne.
All right. Great.
So we have merch, we have CDs, the EPs are available today, some new stickers and a few surprises.
All right. Great.
We're running
Thank you.
low on shirts, but we're getting
Yeah,
more
we have
shirts.
4 shirts. We are
Get them
sold
while
out.
they last,
Yeah,
guys.
This is our third batch of shirts in 3 months.
Wow.
So, yeah, we can't keep
Well, I love the design that you guys are
Oh,
wearing.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. It glows in the dark too.
Nice.
So that was a big thing. My favorite color is glow in the dark. I wanted stuff that glows in the dark. So he's
Awesome.
actually sporting our back patch.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice.
This is our sigil.
Okay.
I drew this when I was 13, and then when I got this band going, I was like, I want a symbol. So I actually extended the arms up here, and it actually spells our band name.
Wow. Okay.
So here's your T.
I got it.
There's your H, your E, and then finally the M.
That's pretty good for 13.
I thought so too.
Well, it's nice meeting you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Can you give me your name?
My name is Matt.
Matt?
Yep.
And who you with here? Paranormal Antics Research Team?
Yes.
So where are you out of?
A couple of us are out of Swayze, Indiana. One of us is out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. And
Okay.
then, the other two are out of Ohio.
So what brings you down here today?
The festival. Just want to get out and meet people and show them our antics.
You're the fearless leader?
Yeah.
Not really, but
How long have you been doing this? So is this a paranormal research team?
So we've been a team officially about a year now.
Okay.
So.
Oh yeah.
But
investigate anything fun?
Our most recent that we all really enjoyed and had our own separate experiences was at Octagon Hall in Franklin, Kentucky.
Did you experience anything interesting there?
The member of our team that's not here and I heard musket shots.
Okay.
At like 1:30 in the morning. That same team member and her actually seen a soldier look like he was doing patrol walks.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and then my husband had like weird feeling in the basement and like full body tingles.
Yeah.
I don't know what Matt experienced, but I know he had his own personal.
I actually got on video a woman's voice.
A voice?
I didn't know that.
Okay.
We were walking back to the servants' cemetery, and sounded like a woman said, "Hey." So, yeah.
Wow. Okay. So I take it you believe in the paranormal then?
Yes.
Is this your first time at the Hannah House?
Yes.
Have you toured inside yet?
Not yet.
It's a really cool historical place.
We're excited too.
Yeah.
I think we get to at the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, good. It just seems like to me that people who have their own ghost experiences or paranormal experiences like to get together and do this. And they're all like-minded people.
Yeah.
So, but we just recently went to the Indiana State Sanatorium. So,
We've been there.
oh, have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't.
It's a fun place.
Yes.
So.
We'll be at ISS Con. It's at Billy Creek Village next week.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we know the owners for them, and we've done videos. So if you watch our channel, but how does someone get to know about your group or can contact you in any way?
So if you come in person, we do have business cards that on the back do have our QR code.
Okay. Yeah.
Or most of our.
Oh, all your social media is right there. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm Ben. I'm doing a video for the event here.
Okay.
I'm with Dabbling Duo. A couple of us do a YouTube channel. And what's your name?
My name's Deanne Palmer.
Nice to meet you, Deanne.
Nice to meet you.
So you're out of Indy here with the Indy Moon Child?
Yes, I'm local.
Okay, tell me about your stuff here.
I started painting dots on furniture, and I had a bunch of furniture sitting around with dots on it that was in the way, so I just started focusing, trying to do art, different outlets and things, and I started messing with the clay.
Wow.
And making the bear faces.
Okay.
And they're pretty popular. I've been selling those for about 3 years now. And my moons, I make out of the polymer clay with the crystal, wrapped in crystals.
Okay.
And then I just started making the baby doll heads, and they give me a lot of different angles and ways to take it to I can take them from creepy to
I love it.
Bright and pretty. I do a lot of the indie pride shows and Halloween festivals, and from there I started making my beautiful we call it my I Love Flowers collection.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
I love very macabre.
Yeah.
Where can someone get more information about you?
Here are my business cards.
Okay.
We have an Instagram, Indie Moonchild.
Okay. Yeah.
And a TikTok now.
Okay.
And also a Facebook.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Wonderful talking to you. May I have one?
Oh, yes, you may.
Thank you. So, what is your name?
I'm Caitlin.
Caitlin, nice to meet you. And what brings you out today? I see you're with Tangled in
Time. I'm
Love
just
it.
slinging my wares in the shade today.
So you've got all of this. Tell me about it.
I've got some soy candles, room and body sprays, ritual oils, ritual herbs, spell kits, ritual kits.
Wow, all your stuff.
All the
You make
things that
this?
I make, yep.
Okay, so you go around to these different places.
I'm out in the wild a lot.
What got you started with all this?
I would say the desire to bring it to people who may not have access to things that are a little more on the witchy end.
Ooh, nice.
So I try to keep all of my things very reasonably priced because you find at a lot of these that so much is outside of everybody's budget.
How long have you been doing this?
I only started with candles.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that was 3 years ago and it's grown to what it is now.
Wow, okay, well, good. Are you from around this area?
Yeah, I'm in Beech Grove.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So wasn't too far from here.
Not at all.
So where did you hear about the Paranormal Festival?
I have a couple friends that are volunteers.
Where can someone find more information about
So
you?
you can find us on any social media platforms at Tangled in Time, time spelled like the herb.
Yeah.
Or at Tangled in Time Shop, shop spelled SHOPPE.com.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What's your name?
My name's Asa Swift.
Nice to meet you. And you, sir?
My name is Ian McConaughey. I'm his middle son.
So tell me about yourself and why you're here.
Well, I've been a horror author for since I was 57. That's when I first started writing, believe it or not. I was a Indianapolis Metropolitan police officer with the Reserve Division for 30 years, and Special Deputy Sheriff in Marion County for a few years before that. When I retired, I gave a lot more time to writing and things, and decided to start coming to locations like this to sell some of my books. And not only that, but to meet people such as yourself and other people too, to get my name out there, and also to meet new people and new opportunities.
So tell me, what's your favorite book that you've written here? I noticed you've got a couple, In Dreams and The Devil's Cabin here.
I've got another book that's due to be out soon called Sycamore House, and I'm pretty proud of it.
Right here. Yeah.
And another one that's I think it's probably my publisher's going to be sending it back, do some further editing on, but it's called The Devil at St. John's.
Oh, okay.
And it's about a possessed girl at a Catholic school.
Well, great. Where can someone get more information?
They can go to asaswift.com.
Okay.
asaswift.com.
Yep.
They can also look me up on Facebook and YouTube. Asa Swift's on it places.
Okay.
They can also find me on Instagram, and as well as formerly Twitter, now X.
Great. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And nice meeting you and both of you. Okay. Jason. So what brought you out today?
We like this kind of stuff, this like exploring and seeing what's around Indianapolis.
Are you paranormal ghosty hunters?
Yeah, well, we like it.
Oh, okay.
Haven't hunted, but like to participate.
Observers.
Do you have any paranormal shows that you watch that you like best?
We like the one where the ghost hunter pairs up with the detective.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I can't
like
remember.
the Dead Files or something?
Yeah.
On Discovery Plus.
Do you ever watch anyone like Sam and Colby or on YouTube?
We've had our days.
Are you explorers?
We've had our days, yeah.
They're popular right now and a lot of things. So, have you ever investigated a place before?
Not really. I don't think investigated.
No,
Maybe like toured. Yeah.
Yeah, toured.
You
I
like
toured
to-
here.
Oh, okay. Oh, at Hannah House? Yeah, it's a cool place. Would you ever do that?
I would.
Are you too scared?
Drawing the line.
Like staying overnight in a really haunted house?
Oh no.
I wouldn't pay to do it, but I would do it with like my friends. But
Okay.
I wouldn't want to like pay money to go do it.
Would you do it on a dare, you think?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
for sure.
Yeah. So you're not scared of ghosts? Do you believe
I
in ghosts?
respect them. No, I do believe in them.
You do?
Yeah, but I respect them. Like I'm not here to mess around.
What about you?
I'm a skeptic still.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like skeptic open or like open to...
Skeptics scared to let it in.
Oh, okay. More out of fear than anything. Please don't be real, right? All right. Well, anybody over here has a paranormal experience or anything?
She used to live in a haunted house.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I
actually.
What haunted house?
It was just a haunted house. It was in like a
it's
little
your
small
house.
town, yeah.
Your house was
Yeah.
haunted. Okay. Well, what was going on?
We would like see well, I guess I only saw them, but
Mm-hmm.
I would see like shadows in my room, and
Oh.
then my mom's like heard talking and voices in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not fun at all.
Yeah.
Not like in the middle of the night or.
Yeah, like she heard like arguing, and
Oh.
she thought the TVs were on, but they were all off. And then one time she heard someone yelling for help, so she called the cops, and then there's nobody there.
So they came.
Yeah.
The cops came and they said, "You're listening
You're
to
crazy.
Imagine." Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she's like, "No, please believe me."
Yeah, but
did
like
it?
after we moved out, the family that moved in texted my mom because that stuff was happening to them too.
Yeah.
But
wow.
they ended up getting it blessed by a priest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That was real.
Whatever helps, right?
Yeah.
So, well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Sir, can you explain to me what this event's all about and why you're here?
This is the Paranormal Festival. I'm here to do security.
Such a good-looking fella like yourself.
That's right.
Yeah. Why don't you get up there and play some drums?
You know, that's not my job today, and I'm a little tired now. I don't think I could.
All right, fair enough. And the elusive.
No filming, sir. No filming.
18 awards. It's played in 32 countries. We have people from all over the country
wow.
do parts for us.
Let me get this.
Then Olivia asked us to be here, so we got 100 DVDs made special.
And what's your name?
Ken Wallace.
Ken, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
So,
you too.
what's the name here? Which house?
H.P. Lovecraft's Witch
Okay.
House.
Where are you from?
West side of Indy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're all local.
How did you get involved with making a movie?
Oh, about 10 years ago, a friend of mine knocked on my door and said, Ken, let's make a movie.
Oh, really?
So I wrote a screenplay, got turned into a novel, and made it into a movie. And then the people that helped make that one asked me to help them with this one. Yeah,
So-
me and Bobby Easley, the director, right there.
Okay. Hey, Bobby.
Basically, the story is based off a short story that H.P. Lovecraft wrote and called Dreams in the Witch House. And so the premise is that certain structures and their geometric shapes were built so that with certain incantations they could open interdimensional doorways.
Oh, okay.
So, and Alice comes here, opens up a doorway, and has a run-in with Keziah Mason and her coven of witches.
Okay. And filmed on location right
Yes,
here?
right
yeah.
here at the Hannah House.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody about it, and I was.
We're the only people he's ever let film there. If you want to watch it, it's available. It's streaming on Tubi, Fossum, Freebie, Google, YouTube, Amazon.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. It was nice talking to you. Appreciate
thanks.
it. Good luck
Appreciate it.
today.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Annie.
Annie, nice to meet you.
Jess.
Jess.
And I'm Logan.
Logan, nice. Oh, I like your ears. I just noticed that.
Thank
you. You're from Bloomington, Indiana?
Yeah, we're from Bloomington. Our shop is down there. It's a tattoo and piercing studio.
Okay.
And then we also have a boutique in the front where we sell like all the merchandise that we have here at our booth.
How did you learn about this place and what made you want to come up here?
I saw the post about it on Facebook and I really love the paranormal, so I was like, I've always wanted to go up there and check out the Hannah House, but I hadn't been able to come up here yet, and I was like, I'm gonna go do this event there. That'll be fun.
So does that mean you believe in ghosts?
Yeah,
Are you a believer? What about you? Have you ever had paranormal experiences or anything? Have you ever ghost hunted before?
Yeah.
So you're not scared of going to a haunted building at night or do anything like that?
No.
Would you do that? Would you stay?
I would do it. I can't say that I wouldn't be scared.
I can't say that I wouldn't necessarily get scared, but I would do it.
Well, great. Well, where can someone find you, find more information about you?
So our Instagram is just Crystal Moon Body Arts, all one word. And if you go there, then you can find our 3 separate pages and you can just see more about the shop and all that.
Great. Thank you so much. And thank you as well. Appreciate it. Yep. What's your names?
I'm Rowan.
Rowan? Ren?
V. Sydney.
Nice to meet y'all. So what brought you out today?
A local shop in Bloomington, which is where I currently live. It was like the piercing shop. They posted that they were coming here, and it just seemed cool, so we decided to come down here.
I think I just talked to them over there.
Yeah.
So you decided you like ghosts and paranormal stuff, or?
I just like general spooky stuff, I guess.
Are you the same for you guys?
Yeah. I love
Has anyone here ever been on a ghost investigation?
Yes.
I know you have. Get out of here. You have?
I have.
Are you the only one? Anybody here?
Unfortunately.
Where did you go?
I am from Noblesville, so there was like a ghost walk around Noblesville, Indiana.
Okay,
And
yeah.
so we went around there, and then the old cemetery, and some of the older buildings, because Noblesville's pretty old.
Did
so.
you ever have an experience?
I think they took some pictures where they said there was orbs in them, but I don't know how much. Like I was like, oh yeah, maybe I had to see it or not. I don't know.
See, I'm a photographer, and those things are usually dust and bugs.
Yeah, it was like I thought it was like probably dust, so I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know, but.
So now, would you guys be okay with being alone at night in a building that's supposedly haunted?
In theory, I would love it, but I think I would freak out a little bit while I was there. But I would love to try it sometime. That would be awesome.
Now, if you're doing that and something goes bang or you see a shadow, would that make you run or?
My instinct is usually to like curl up in a ball and cover my ears and close my eyes. That's generally my instinct whenever something freaks me out.
Okay, all right. It's like when a bear comes around, you just don't want to get eaten, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah, I think so. It's sometimes I am on a skeptical side too, but I think there's definitely things that can't be explained. Sorry.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Hello, baby. I feel like there's some spiritual things, but I don't know. I'm just.
Do you like listening to ghost stories?
I do. It's kind of fun.
Yeah?
I get jump scared very easily.
So you got like horror movies and things like that? What about you?
I'm also generally pretty skeptical. Like, I feel like I would need to see something.
You want to see it for your own eyes?
Yeah, in order to be convinced. I'm like, it could be. I won't rule out the possibility.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Well, hello there. Your names? What's your name?
Delaney. Ellie.
Carly.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Okay. Have you seen a ghost?
Yes. I've seen multiple.
You've seen a ghost? Where at?
My bedroom.
In your bedroom? At night?
That's a fact.
Were you sleeping?
I was getting ready for bed and I was laying in bed in the dark and I see a man lock eye contact with me from across the room. He was wearing a hat and he was like pretty tall.
Wow.
And I was so confused. And I just laid in bed and went to sleep after that.
I bet I would too. I don't know if I could sleep.
I slept fine.
I believe in ghosts.
You do?
And I haven't seen a ghost, but I've talked to a lot.
She's been with me when I talk to ghosts and I see them.
Yeah, I talk to ghosts, and I think they're cool. And
What did they? What did they tell you?
They just tell me their name, and they tell me like what happened to them and how they died. And
So you're a believer.
yeah, 100%.
Do you think ghosts are good or bad or in between?
I know there's different kinds of ghosts. They say that there's different kinds of ghosts that there can be, and I believe in that. I mean, there can be good ghosts, bad ghosts.
Okay, yeah.
Some are just harmless.
I mean, if they're just people are good and bad and all around, right?
Yeah.
So why aren't ghosts?
Yeah, I think most of them are harmless, but some of them can be harmful.
Okay. Are you afraid of them? Would you go to a haunted building at night?
Oh yeah.
You would? Is that exciting?
I mean, if I had people with me, I can't do it alone.
Not alone?
No.
So you wouldn't do a challenge and spend an hour like at 3 in the morning?
Oh, an hour? Yeah, I would.
What about you?
I believe in ghosts.
You do?
Yeah. So there's this like park across my street.
Yeah.
And I was walking and I saw something walking in front of me and I thought it was a person and then it disappeared.
You watched it disappear?
Well, I looked away for a second and then looked back and it wasn't there.
It wasn't there.
No.
They didn't like run away, or it could have been a person.
And it was like black.
You're a believer then?
Yeah.
Is that what made you believe, or did you believe before then?
I'd say that made me believe.
All right. Well, thank you for talking to me. Colby or Sam?
Colby Brock!
Well, Todd, you've had a long day.
It has been a long day.
That's a nice hat, by the way.
Thanks.
We've had a relationship in one way or another with the Hannah House. This year, oh my God, they stepped it up. And
oh, wow.
Well worth it. So if you miss it this year, I would definitely come next year. I feel like they're going to keep it up because we had a lot of people come through, a lot of vendors, a lot of good food here. They had a band. It's just been great.
I think they sold out tours for the actual house.
They
did. Really early on because there's so many people coming and wanting to go in and see the house and everything.
Yeah, I talked to a few people, said they couldn't get in, but they'll have to come back.
Yeah, it's first come, first serve. But like we said in our earlier video on the Hannah House, they have the private tours on Sundays anyway.
Yeah.
Or the public tours, I mean.
So come back or come here, get a tour when you can.
Absolutely.
It's a really cool place.
Oh, we love it here. It's great.
If you're into the paranormal or just weird, strange, macabre, this is a great event.
Yes, it is for sure. The amount of vendors here is crazy. I know that there's homemade jewelry. There's just all kinds of stuff here.
I couldn't cover it all. Yeah,
there's a skunk here.
There's a skunk.
I think it's a descented skunk, but it's right next to our booth. Actually,
I could still smell it.
Could you?
Yeah.
Well, you can smell it a little bit. Yeah. I heard it's a snuggler. Did you snuggle with the skunk?
No, I did not.
Come on, you didn't snuggle.
I'm not a snuggler with skunks.
All right. Well,
maybe it was cute looking though. This fall is lined up with some really cool things. Come back and keep watching our videos. Like and subscribe. Tell us in the comments below if you were here. Maybe I talked to you today. Maybe you talked to Todd here.
Yeah.
But let us know if you know of a place, event, a historical building that you'd like us to come and check out. Leave it in the comments below, and we will see you next time.
See ya.